Hi there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through how to register with Pearson. If you already have an account, you can just sign in and they'll ask you for the number for this course, which is on the student registration form, and go that way. But if you don't have an account, now if you get into your Canvas and you get into modules, you will see something that looks similar to this. Now you'll have this video. So you would, you've already pressed this video, but here you've got this student registration. So what we're going to do is we're going to register for this, we're going to click this. All right, when you do, you're going to, oops, let me come up here. This is going to show up. You won't have this other things over here. That's just mine. And then once you have this from the student registration, you're going to click this number 1, go to. All right, and this is going to be the enrollment. And again, it's really important, this ID. If you ever need to contact Pearson, if you can't get into your account or something is funky going on with the with your Pearson account, they'll want this ID number. And the ID number is also down here. If you contact Pearson support, give them the course ID, the Bailey 91061. All right, so from that sheet, we're going to go to this right here. You push this and you're going to want to create an account. All right, so this will show up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this will show up. Now, email. You don't have to use your college email. The email for Pearson just needs to be an email that you will check, because I will communicate with you through Pearson a lot of times rather than through Canvas. So it can be your college email, or it can be a Gmail or whatever email that you check. So then you're going to enter your email address and confirm it, a username and a password. And again, I don't have access to the password. If you forget the password, you'll have to go through Pearson. Okay, your first name and your last name, make sure it's how you registered, because that's how I know who you are. So you do need to use your first name and your last name as it appears in Canvas. I agree. Let's see, I would not do this. Keep me informed of product related information. And then you will create an account. Now, once you create an account, this page will show up. So here are your options to pay for your Pearson account. If you went through the bookstore, you should have received an access code. Now, if you look at the receipt on your purchase from the bookstore, it has a website, and you go to that website and you log in, and then they will email you an access code. All right, so it's kind of an extra step if you go through the bookstore, but at the bottom, they've got that website, and just go there, enter the information. They'll email, sometimes it takes 24 hours, and you'll receive an access code. All right, now, if you want to use a credit card or PayPal, you've got a couple of choices here. You can get 24 months. Now, again, this class is only 8 weeks. So this would be, I don't know, an option if maybe you think you may not make it through and you have to take it the next semester. That would be an option for this one. Otherwise, I would go with this 18-week option. And then, okay, if you want to pay right now. There is a third option, and that's down here at the bottom, and it's kind of missed sometimes. You can get temporary access without payment for 14 days. And a lot of students can use this one if you don't have the $74.99 right now. It gives you 2 weeks, and they will warn you, you've got 10 days left, then 9, and they do a countdown. So what happens if all of a sudden you forgot to pay for it and you go to get into your Pearson and it won't let you get in? You didn't lose the homework that you've done so far. You're just going to have to pay to get access back. I cannot check what you've done. So I cannot access your grades. I can't access your homework. So it will have to be paid. I just want you to realize you didn't lose everything. But you won't be able to access it, and neither will I until you do pay for after the 14 days. All right. So once you've done this, either, you can access code or one of these or get temporary access, then it'll show up. Let's see if I have that. Well, on your screen, it'll have a little box, and you push that and it gets you into Pearson. And the next video talks about how to navigate Pearson and how we're going to coordinate it with Canvas and the difference between the two. Well, I hope this helped. Again, mainly it's here, the student registration, which is this student registration here on your Canvas in modules. All right. Okay, great. Well, I hope that helped. And again, it's important that if you have any questions that you contact me and let me know. Thank you.